Dios!
Some stores don't need alarms. They come with consequences. What starts as bold moves turns into chaos in seconds. Real reactions, real outcomes, hit play, and see how fast confidence falls apart. Knife Guy thought it'd be a quick grab, but met a man who plays defense like the Red Sox in the 9th inning. Same store, same mistake, different ending. He came in as a thief, left as a headline, smiling in handcuffs after pushing his luck one time too many. He came for a watch but got a free crash course in teamwork.
Dios! Ay, no, el mal.
¿Quién fue el que le quitó?
El gordo.
¿Está quién?
These guys wanted express delivery to the escape route, but police upgraded the shipment to priority arrest. No signature required. Robbers entered into a medical store, but their failed attempt ended with them saying, "We're leaving, don't do anything." You expect chaos, but get attitude instead. Customers barely look up, staff not having it. Yeah, that plan fell apart real quick. Sometimes the biggest surprise is nobody playing along. She thought she was slick, untouchable, invisible. But hiding items in your underwear? That's not stealth. That's a spotlight. And trust me, people notice. Drop a 1 in the comments. If our video blew your mind, your support fuels our creative fire. Wheelchair in motion, ambition in overdrive. But grabbing a cop's gun never ends quietly. A reckless and baffling move. He smashed the glass door just to grab a can of soda. It was all caught on camera, and in the end, the footage says more than any excuse ever could. Of all things to take, a broken TV? Old Jefferson just served up one of the strangest porch grabs yet. Makes you wonder what the plan even was. He came for cash, stayed for panic. One pairing, zero negotiation skills, 100% lesson learned the hard way. Observe how dreams of a quick joyride vanish the second the owner appears. Spoiler: 2 thieves now sprinting. He barged in thinking robbing a phone store would be easy since there was only one person inside. But he seriously miscalculated. The owner fought back hard, and the wannabe thief panicked and ran off in total embarrassment. Locking does not mean peace of mind. In times of increasingly reckless crime, everyone needs to be more cautious, install surveillance and alarm devices. As social awareness declines, vigilance is the first line of defense. Not everyone has professional equipment at hand. But when danger strikes, a brave act can make all the difference. Even if it was just a hat, he chose to stand up instead of running. These guys picked the worst time to rob a store, right when a deputy was pulling in. They barely got inside before realizing, yeah, tonight's not their night. He wanted to enter quietly, but the bottle said, "Access denied." The ease with which armed men can gain entry underscores the need for stronger security measures from authorities. More patrols, quicker responses, and tougher sanctions to act as a deterrent.
What's the issue? What's the issue? What's the issue? You quiet.
Come on, get the rest of Come on, cash right now. Get the rest of them right now. Hurry up. Get the rest of them there.
This robbery turned into a self-defense masterclass. She didn't just survive, she owned that fight. How wonderful! The thief probably didn't expect that his biggest obstacle would be a canary. But with just one cry, it ruined his whole plan.
Police department, come out now!
I hear something. Good morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late. Shut up! Freeze!
That's not customer service, that's combat mode. 1 second of lag, and the robber's internet connection to Courage got disconnected.
Ugh.
This guy's trying to shock me.
What's going on, buddy? You can't decide what you want?
Here's the twist. You expect a takedown, but instead, you get understanding.
Let's get out of here.
The guard didn't just react.
Just take him out.
He read the moment. This wasn't some skilled criminal, just someone clearly struggling. Wrong choice? Yes. But sometimes, compassion can do what punishment never will. That look of shame, that was
I
real.
don't want to see you back in the store here. If I see you back, you're going to be arrested for trespassing, you understand? I made him take everything out of his pants. Yeah. Okay.
Breaking in seemed easy, until the TV became an immovable object. Some criminals were born to be memes, and here's proof. Two wannabe gangsters tried robbing a jewelry store. One fell off the counter, the other saw a shotgun and turned into Usain Bolt. You ever see something go wrong in seconds? One moment, the bike's there. Next, this guy sneaks in to take it. The mother and daughter jump in fast, try to stop it. But it just wasn't enough. Not every day you see a car dragging an entire house down the road. But the real shock isn't just the bizarre sight. It's the driver ignoring every signal to stop, forcing authorities into a pursuit just to keep the situation safe. Sometimes, what feels like a desperate escape only makes things more dangerous for everyone involved. One bad decision, and the consequences can spiral fast. She didn't rob the store, she robbed herself. Of dignity, logic, and a clean getaway. When you think you're the victory dancer, but you're really just performing for security cameras. And his weekend performance ends with a one-way ticket to the police station. Fear, anger, and the instinct to protect property caused the shopkeeper to react violently. But it also served as a reminder. Sometimes protecting your own safety is more important than the item itself. Unemployed people trying their luck with a fake gun. The burglars had picked the wrong target. When they entered the house, they didn't expect the dogs to immediately detect them. A few barks and their plan was ruined, replaced by a panicked run. That soda traveled farther than most people's weekend plans, straight to the plexiglass in everyone's nightmares. The poor car got caught in the crossfire. Slippery showdown. He hits the deck but saves dinner. Applause for knees of steel and reflexes of gold. They must have thought this was a piece of cake, until the final boss woke up from his chair, eyes bleary. No alarm needed, just a drunk boss. That was enough to send the three running. A tense robbery at a stop-quick convenience store. The suspect pulled out a weapon and threatened to demand money, but the cashier immediately locked the door, trapping him inside, forcing him to break things and escape in fear. They thought their aggression would scare people away. But when they entered the jewelry store, they were met with unyielding employees. A courageous act, but also a reminder. Safety comes first. The thief must have thought this was a real-life version of Fruit Ninja, but forgot. The real ninja was the store owner. A lesson learned: never underestimate a fruit seller. The fact that the suspect committed multiple robberies in a short period of time suggests escalating behavior and a high degree of recklessness. The targets chosen, from liquor stores to sports centers, all shared the common characteristic of being poorly secured and easily accessible. No good is worth trading your conscience and the law for. A wrongful act of a few seconds can have long-term consequences, and justice always finds a way to get there. He slipped through the chained door, believing everything was within his grasp. But life doesn't work the way it does. He couldn't escape, he couldn't steal, all that remained was handcuffs.
Hello. Sorry about that. Oh, no worries. How you doing? Good. All right, so what's going on or what happened? Did somebody call cops? No, that's not. Oh. It's them.
Oh, yeah. Because she saw those girls.
No, we didn't call them.
We didn't call.
Did he tell you to come in here?
No, I'm trying to figure out what is they are whispering about us.
Okay, can you step outside for me? I'm trying to figure that out with them right now, okay?
Why they gotta whisper behind people
They're
back
not
and lie?
whispering, okay?
No, they have. They was doing it all while we was in the store.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm
When
trying
we
to talk.
came in here-
I'm trying to talk to them to figure it out.
Yeah,
okay.
honey.
Well, you're
I
not letting me
apologize.
do my job right now. Can you please step
Okay,
outside so I
I will.
can talk to them?
Okay,
Thank
and I'm-
you.
yeah,
And then
'cause
I
I
will come
appreciate
explain
that.
everything to you, okay? But I gotta talk to them first.
They wanted to give me a sale price for my stuff.
Okay, you were saying?
So one of the
Can I
ladies.
just talk to you over here? Just wanna. You can set those down if you don't want to carry them. They look heavy. Okay. All right. So sets in there.
I don't have any gift sets.
No?
That's a lie.
Okay.
That's a lie. This is online to be turned to. So,
Okay.
and then I have receipts for the gift sets that I was returning. So,
Okay. Do you guys? Do you like buy a lot of this stuff and then you like resell it or something?
yeah, I make baskets, and I've been making baskets.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see if you guys hang tight. I'm gonna go talk to him again and try and figure out
I mean,
exactly what's going
and then my partner also was here, and she bought stuff too.
on. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Right from the moment they walked in with those oversized bags, something felt off. They played it smart, mixing returns with fresh grabs, but the staff and even a customer were already watching. In the end, it wasn't the system that caught them. It was everyone paying attention.
Who is they trying to say to? Like, what is they trying to say?
That
Ain't
things
them
were
the
taken
bags
and
that
not
you was
paid.
gonna bring back?
Right, these are the bags that I had already.
You're saying you came in with those bags?
Because it's cheaper now instead of getting a bag to do the buy three get two.
Give that picture, sorry. Okay. So you're telling me you came into the store with those bags?
Yes.
That you didn't take them all. All right. Can you put your bag on the ground for a second?
What?
Okay. You're gonna be placed under arrest right now
For what?
for obstructing and retail theft.
For obstruction?
Yep. You gave a false name to us.
My name is.
You keep playing your game.
Oh my God. You want my picture to bring you on my ID? I got my ID on my phone. And what retail stuff? What did I steal, man? Huh?
We're here right now, so I can't ask any questions. So once we get down to the jail, this officer here will talk to you and interview you, read you your rights, and then she can answer your questions for you.
What about my stuff?
We're going to put it all in this car right here. It's all going to come with you.
Okay, so what is they saying I stole, man?
We're gonna go right over this car. We can talk about it all at the police department.
Huh?
We can talk about it at the police department.
Do you know when I walked in there, I told them to hold my bags for my exchange?
Okay.
So how am I? What did I do? I never even
Let's
left
go.
the register.
Only in Missouri, guy pulls a gun, says please, and still gets nothing. She told him, nope, and gave him some free cardio on the way out. A robbery attempt. Fast, tense, and completely unexpected. But the employee didn't freeze. He stood firm, stayed sharp, and flipped the moment. The suspects lost their nerve and ran. Sometimes pressure reveals who's really in control. The four thieves never imagined they would rob a store and get themselves trapped inside. Let the law do its job. Paying the price for their wrongdoing is the only way to deter future theft. A weapon concealed in a public place poses a risk to everyone. Fortunately, timely detection prevented the danger from escalating into something serious. If this video blew your mind, drop a 1 in the comments. If not, drop a 0. Your feedback keeps our creativity rolling. You don't see reversals like that every day. Whatever he expected, this wasn't it. That exit, pure panic, no strategy left. Imagine robbing a store, losing your gun, your loot, and your dignity, all before the cops even show up. High-end golf clubs are disappearing one by one, but the trail remains. Video and sales data are being reviewed as police investigate a theft worth more than $10,000 in West Valley. You expect porch pirates to grab packages, not landscaping. Man really walked off with someone's decor like it's normal. Easy job? Not today. Hit like, subscribe, and tell me which moment stood out, because next episode, things spiral even faster.